Hi, my name is Max Miller here with the Berkshire Theater blog, and today we're interviewing two of the more veteran theater people. We have two captains here, Rebecca Rovesi and Pratima Singh. Hi guys.
Hi.
So, as some of the theater captains, what do you guys have to do?
As captains.
As captains?
As captains.
Well, we occasionally lead warm-ups, which is something we do every day.
Okay, can you explain what a warm-up is?
Sure. Go.
So we do a warm-up before every rehearsal to get us out of the stress from school and
The class day.
and
The college process.
and the college process, and make it so that we're totally here for the play, mentally and physically, and warmed up and ready to do our best. at
And
rehearsal.
Mr. Howard typically leads them, but on days that he can't, it's our job.
The captains.
So,
Okay.
yeah. And we also just generally lead the group, mostly by example.
That's what a captain does.
That's what a captain does. And just, and we have to perform in pep rallies. That is my favorite duty as a captain.
I sense some sarcasm. Okay. Well,
To make fun of sports.
Well, anyway, I hear you guys are the head of the prostumes department. Can you guys explain what a prostume is?
So prostumes is a cute little name we came up with that combines props and costumes.
And for the show, Pratima is props crew head. I'm costume crew head. And
It's what is it? It's my third time being props head, and I still haven't really.
yeah. So we've props are basically everything we use in the play. Every object that is on the stage, Pratima has personally picked and found and gotten, and everything that you wear in a show is a costume. So I've been working on that, and that's hard. They're both hard because basically it's a lot of locating items. Mr. Howard is pretty specific in what he wants, which is great, but it makes our jobs very difficult.
What's the most specific costume that you've had to get
For this show?
for this show?
Well, I think Mr. Howard, we want certain groups of characters to be in certain colors.
Right.
And I won't tell you too much about it. You
Yeah.
have to come see the play. But my character and Olivia's character and Jake Grant's characters all have to be in one color.
Okay.
And finding costume items that all are that color and all of them match was really, really difficult, but we had a lot of help from Shakespeare and Company and let us.
Awesome.
They're awesome and let us borrow some costumes from them. So that was very difficult for this particular show.
And Pratima, what's the most specific prop that you had to get?
I mean, there are a lot of props that we have to make, like paper props on mixed off word.
There's
Like
a lot of paper in this show.
Yeah,
like items.
Dennis's report card,
A
the
letter.
New York Times article.
All this stuff.
But I guess the most challenging part of props for this show is that we can't really go through the entire script and make a preliminary props list, which is what we would usually do because we didn't have a full script.
And we still don't.
No.
And we still don't. Which,
It is
gives me a little
October
anxiety.
21st, and we do not have a full script, people.
And can you guys explain a little bit about the not having a full script? Like, what is that like?
Honestly, for me, I feel like I have a little bit of an advantage because I did an original show with Mr. Howard once before over the summer, a couple of years ago. So I kind of have a little less anxiety than I feel like some members of the cast do. But it's still very, it's a little stressful, and it puts you're sort of putting a lot of faith in your fellow cast members and Mr. Howard. But it's good.
Makes for a good team.
It's excitement.
And how do you feel the vibe is around the stage?
A little anxious, really up though, really up anxious. Really.
Everyone's very excited but nervous, but also very.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, it's understandable, right?
Yeah.
It'll be very, very thrilling, and I feel like
The cast of Plans is very hardworking.
yeah.
So, yes.
And what is one thing for us to look for opening night? Or what are you the most excited for?
I'm most excited for the 30 what is it, the 30% of the play that's still improv while we're
Which is actually the end, right? We
Yeah.
haven't even finished the end.
while we're on stage. There's we have like a script and we follow it, but we don't know.
There's wiggle room.
And there's a lot of very key heavy emotions that are, I know, especially for the Claudia storyline, and as like the character that I'm playing, I don't know how I'm going to react in the moment on stage, and that's what I'm most excited for.
Yeah, every show is going to be probably different, a little different.
Yeah.
So so come multiple times.
All right.
All 3 nights.
That's the moral of that story.
Well, thank you guys so much for your time, and we look forward to seeing it.
Bye.